What's up guys, it's me again, and here I am once again with a video. But yeah, no, it's crap happened last week, and crap is still probably gonna happen this week, and yeah, that's why I haven't really, I don't know how many times I gotta say this and make excuses for it, but yeah, the whole December thing, I'm probably gonna just scrap that and just take like a whole break like all this month. So don't be surprised if I do that or like nothing's get uploaded. Because that's what I'm really gonna do at this point. Because there's like I want to upload like some music, I really want to, but this right I really don't. But anywho, I decided like, you know what? Might as well, before I know I stop talking about this, I'm like, you know what? You should just address all the people that have been commenting on your stuff. And I decided to make this little video. Yes, this is a video about Soul Calibur, mind you. Soul Calibur 5. And yeah, this is to address a lot of things that happened in that video. Well, to clarify, to be exact. Okay. I know I said a lot of things, so, and I was angry. That was the main point right there. And I'm kind of, yeah, anger kind of blinds logic. It does. And in this case, I had a lot to be angry about. And let's see. Gotta clarify all that right here now. So, yeah. Okay, first off with the whole nightmare thing. That ended up being true, like I said, and the fact that he's, well, this is also to address Draco Flame 67, and yeah, because he did a video about the video I did, made a video response, which I thought was cool because I hardly get video responses or anything about it, only comments, and he actually did a whole video about it. And yeah, had my little special moment there, but still. Anywho, yeah, the nightmare this time is, yes, it's not, he said in his video, the nightmare this time was not Inferno, because that was the nightmare for 3 and 4. That's not the case here, since this nightmare is his fight style is based on the previous nightmare from 3 and 4, but it's not him. It's just it's a guard he possessed. I forgot, or knight he possessed, whatever his name was. It's something guys geese, and he's like, I think he's manipulating his lord or whatever. Like I don't know. I really don't know. At least Terra has someone to finally talk to now. And not just an endless abyss or piece of armor. It's actually a real person there now. Which begs the question, where the F do he get this armor from? Really? Sorry that's all the topic, but still, where the F he gets this armor from? If he can get it from Siegfried and then make his own, and then ends up getting another suit of armor for the new dude. Like, what the F? But anyway, the second thing that keep getting discussed over and over by me, and get me pissed, and like every time I hear about it. Well, one thing, the whole situation about Lexia or Licia. That's how Michelle Rock pronounces Licia or whatever. How, yes, like, oh my god, I know Keelik is not the father. Or I was pissed when they officially announced that Chief Dude as the father. Yes, I let my anger known, and it was obvious how pissed off I was. I mean, seriously, how you gonna do that? Have those two obviously be together, obviously have feelings for each other, and not hook up? Like, seriously. And I also had another gripe with the dude, the little general, whatever his name was. My gripe was that with him was what that he played like no importance to the story whatsoever. Kid you not, no importance whatsoever. It's like, hold up. You went from having an interest in a main character, mind you, to a side character. A side character. I mean, at least with Rothan and Sophia, Rothan built her shield and sword, so he was important. That guy, he did nothing, nothing one bit. And yeah, you expect me to believe he and John Wah had kids? No, no. And this is this is what I strongly agree with Drago Flame on this. It's he used Tales of Phony as an example, like how Kratos was. Was it Kratos? Don't know. I know the character. I know I play the game. It's just the it's the name pronunciation. That's what's getting me. Anyway, he was Lloyd's biological father, and and the little I haven't played that game so long. The little dwarf was his adopted father. So he said is probably working with, in this case, with Keelix being Alexia's like biological father, and then the chief dude being her adopted father. Like John Y and Keelix had kids like before the events happened, and he went crazy. Well, he went MIA or whatever, and I strongly agree on that. And the fact that Lexia's gonna find out, she is going to find out because mostly due to not dependent. For God's sakes, she's gonna like. Why else would it be there? For someone, please tell me. Please tell me what other like what other points would that pendant have? Like, what other value would that pendant have if it's not directed towards what happened to Keelik? Like, she's just wearing it just to, be wearing it. Like, that's actually the reason I would be kind of pissed. And the thing is, like, and even Drago Flame said again, like, how Maxie will probably be the one to tell her about it. Like, yeah, because he was, like he said, Akila's best friend, and he traveled with both Keelik and John Watt, and now he's traveling with Sheba, Alexia, and Natsu, which Alexia and Sheba being the spiritual successors to Keelik, Keelik and John Watt respectively. Alexia to John Watt, Sheba, Keelik. And yeah, I know I'm doubting or thinking too much, but yeah, I'm really at this point. I know Keelik's not coming back as a returnable character because he got replaced by Sheba. Sheba's his replacement for the staff wielding character, I really like to see him in the story, like in some way, shape, or form, or even a good mention. That will work too. And another thing, the main thing that's I'm up getting really, really hit with, like from all directions. Like I am hard. I forgot her name. Sorry. She commented on me about it like weeks after, mind you, like after the video was said and done. And Draco Flame did it in his video. And that's the whole Amy of Viola speculation. Amy equal Viola, how I said it was just hoods, and how there's like they have different styles and One got an orb, one had a raptor, and yeah, they both went into detail how I could just assume just from clothing. Because, yeah, how they both look the same with the dress, wait, no, with the face, voice actors, yeah, and how it's not revealed, like how it could be Amy since her vampire needs, how Raphael was affected, she was also affected, didn't age, so she's, but yeah, that's how she got the orb, because that's her being her vampire like influence, and then she lost her memory along the way, and Raphael was looking for her because he's looking for Amy. That's his story, and she's trying with Zowie and trying to get her memory back. And yeah, I'm just gonna. I don't know how many times I gotta say this, and I also forgot to mention me and Ripon 1251, mind you. I finally got his numbers right. We after the video was done, we discussed all this out in the comments below said video. So yeah, I'm not calling both of you out on this, but have you not read the comments after I finished the video? Because I was kind of calmed down like after talking it all out, because that's basically how I ruled everything that's happened. Like, we made a scenario where Keelik ends up being Lexia's father. Yes, did the same thing for Nightmare. That's not the real Soul Edge he got. So it's like, who wields the real Soul Edge? He has the Foundry Soul Edge. We talked about that, and talked about the whole Viola and Amy thing, and we both agreed we are not going to. Well, I'm agreeing to this. I don't know how many times I gotta say this, and I will always respond to this whenever this is asked. I am not saying whatsoever that that's Amy, or what believe that is Amy. I'm not gonna say nothing about it until I find out for myself when the game comes out. That's it. I'm not touching on it until the game comes out. If she's a new character, good. That we need that, because as much as I like that to be Amy, I want them to be their own separate characters. I don't want like to find out like, yeah, you've been playing as Amy the whole time. Like, surprise, surprise. We just decided to give her a magical orb, and yeah, I now granted, I'll be happy if Amy came back, but not in the form of a new fighting style, mind you. I would not want that to happen. Like, yep, it turned out to be Amy, but yeah, new fighting style. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing. I don't know what to complain right there. Like, we gave a return character a new fighting style, or new original fighting style, mind you. New original fighting style. Yeah, that justifies a whole lot. Like, we could just use that slot for a whole another character, whole new character. Yeah, not. I really don't know where to start from, but I'm coming from the guy who wants both old and new. That's all I want. Like, I have no problem with none of the new characters. None. None. Like, yes, I know Shiva's replacing Keeler. Yes, I know Lexius replaced John Watt. Yes, I know Frathos and Pierre are replacing who are they replacing? Cassandra and Sophia, respectively. And yes, for God's sakes, I know Zowie's I have nothing for them. Yeah, he's a new. I don't know why, but I think it's awesome now. Like, every time I hear his name, I just notice that like most of their names start with Z's. and we haven't yet heard anything about him because nothing can happen to him. So I would actually question why they left him out in this game. I would severely question that, like, where was he during all this? Because the dude can't die. Tell you that right now. The dude cannot die. So where would that fit? Like, yeah, he did come back. Like, wait. That's not good enough. Soul Edge manifested himself inside Zalzumel. Like, he couldn't control the power, so yeah, he's ill-fated. Yeah, that's Soul Calibur logic right there, why people get canned, like, left and right. Like, yeah, he's ill-fated. Sorry about that. And yeah, if that's the case, then why is Cervantes walking around with a new body? Just saying. But sorry for a little side rant there. It's just I'm glad most of the old cast are coming back because most of the old cast I play with, like all of them, kid you not. Played with Siegfried was my main since Soul Calibur, the original Soul Calibur. Same with Maxi. I just got into Mitsurugi. I wasn't a big fan of him till recently. Now he's one of my mains now. Ivy, original Soul Calibur. Voldo. After 4, I kind of questioned him, but I liked him in general. Cervantes, Soul Calibur 2. Yoshimitsu, Soul Calibur 1. Lizardman, Soul Calibur 1. Astaroth, Soul Calibur 1. Crap. I'm missing somebody. Oh yeah. Tira, since I can't say Tira, since Soul Calibur 4 is because I didn't play 3 at the time, and Hildy because she's yeah, I like Hildy, plain and simple. Even though I didn't know how to play her as soon as I got the game, but I like Hildy altogether. Plus, she's voiced by Julie Ann Taylor. Yeah. Same person that does Tsubaki. And Nightmare. Forgot Nightmare. My term says Soul Calibur 1. Knew I was forgetting somebody. And Raphael. Forgot Raphael too. Soul Calibur 2. But why? That's basically what I want. Soul Calibur 2 Raphael back. That's all I want. Just give me my Soul Calibur 2 Raph back. Now this Vampire Raph. Like, granted, in 4 it was hard to play out him since he couldn't do like the tempo stuff like I used to do it in 2, but yeah, he made up for it. He could suck his energy out. And in 5 he has this freaking stab move where he freaking laughs at you. Like he stabs you and does a maniacal laugh, but I hope that cleared a lot of things up. I really hope it did. And for Draco Flame, I'm glad you responded to my video, and I hope you enjoyed this video. See, glad to see somebody paying attention to my video and not just leaving a dislike like every good time. And yeah, as for Zowie, I already said this, but yeah, if you have seen like my, what was it? My first video did talk about Soul Calibur because Soul Calibur 5, because at first I was real skeptical about this game. Like it could be another 4 because 4 left me with a bad taste, and this brought me back. So yeah, I'm hoping Zowie's my day 1 main. I don't know how many times I gotta say that too, or just know that I have no problems with him. I like his character. He's the original style. Why wouldn't I like him? And he has a wolf. Anybody with a wolf is okay with me. And plus, like I said in my comment on your video, I'm pretty sure him and Prados will get be rivals of some sort, since I saw him when Pratos was training with Siegfried and in story mode, and if you haven't noticed, Pratos has Soul Calibur, so we don't know who still has Soul Edge or whatnot, and if Pyrrha has a part of Soul Edge in her, because yeah, she's influenced by Soul Edge, so might be seeing Soul Edge host right there, like the mystery is solved. Surprise, surprise. Crisis in the family. Or maybe might just be Sophia. Might just be Sophia. That's what I'm leaning on now because everybody's saying like how Sophia's gonna be a boss character, and yeah, Sophia does have to be a boss. I'll be happy to kick her. I made my decision. Move. Oh my god, she made her decision. Get out my way. Well, like, I don't want to die. If she's back to that, then all means, I'll be glad to knock some sense into her. You don't know how many times I get kicked out of her saying that. Her and Siegfried, when he says, you're in the way, stand aside. Like, hell, you're in the way. You said so. Good times. But anywho, done here, and I hope I cleared everything up, and I'll see you soon. And leave whatever you want, because I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna touch upon this until the game comes out next month, mind you, and well, all our answers will be solved, hopefully. I better see something about Keelik. I swear to God, I better. And better. Or Cassandra. Or Tala. Or Young Sung. Or Somina. Or Setsuka. Or Taki. Because she's confirmed to be back. Like, come on. That's all we get. Taki's confirmed to be back. Yay. What about if she's playable or not? We're not saying yet. You'll know more than in the month to come. And since this month is Jump Fest, you best believe I'm gonna be seeing what's gonna happen. You best believe that. And yeah, and it's awesome. He better be in there too. There's no reason for him not to be in there. None at all. Nope, not one bit. Since I said before, time, people, time. So yeah. I'm done, and thank you for watching.